You know that feeling, right? You've got this amazing idea for an offer you want to promote online, but then you hit a wall. How in the world do you actually build the web page for it? Well, today we're going to break down a tool called PageGenie that says it can solve that exact problem. Let's dive in and see what it's all about.
So it always starts with this really simple goal. You've got something you want to promote. Maybe it's an affiliate offer, an ebook, a course, whatever. And you need to get it out there, online. The passion is there, the idea is there, but then comes the hard part.
And this is where the dream often dies for a lot of people. Just the thought of having to learn HTML, or fight with some clunky template, or suddenly become a graphic designer overnight, it's just completely overwhelming. And that technical roadblock is the exact problem PageGenie is trying to fix.
All right, so let's talk about this big, common hurdle that stops so many people before they even get going. Now, check out this quote, because it's a pretty bold claim. It's saying that most people don't fail because their product is no good, or their idea is bad. Nope, they fail because they never even get a decent page published in the first place. It's literally a failure to launch. So when you boil it all down, it comes to this. The ambition is there, the great offers are there, but the tech skills needed to build even a simple page, well, they act like a giant brick wall, stopping creators dead in their tracks.
Okay, so if that's the problem, what's the solution being offered? Well, that brings us to the idea of an instant page builder.
And this is where PageGenie enters the picture. It's defined as an instant AI page builder. The keyword in all of this, the whole promise, is right there in the name, instant. It's all about getting rid of that time-sucking technical headache we were just talking about.
And it's all designed around three main ideas. First, speed, so you can just get your page out there fast. Second, simplicity, so that literally anyone can do it. And finally, conversions. Because let's be honest, a beautiful page that doesn't actually make sales is, well, it's just a hobby.
So, what can you actually build with a tool like this? Let's get into the nitty-gritty.
This is really where the rubber meets the road. We're talking about things like specific landing pages for affiliate products, or detailed pages for your new ebook, or even product review pages. And it handles the important stuff, like automatically adding call to action buttons, so you can just focus on your message, not on the code.
Okay, so we've seen what it does, but let's look at why speed is so important here. Why is that the main focus? Well, here's the logic. Once you smash through that technical wall, you get to be way more agile. You can launch your offers faster, obviously, but you can also test different versions of a page to see what works faster. And the whole claim is that this acceleration, this speed, leads directly to earning more faster.
But it's not just about building single one-off pages. The source material also suggests a bigger strategy for how to combine them, and it's called the traffic stack.
So here's how this stack works. You're basically creating a multi-step funnel. First, you start with an opt-in page to build your email list. From there, you send people to a review of your main offer. Then, you can sweeten the pot with a special bonus page, follow up with a thank you page, and you can even have a backup offer page ready to go. Every single step is its own page, all linked together.
The whole goal of this stacking idea is to create a kind of automated engine for your promotions. And because you can supposedly build these pages so fast, you're not just stuck with one funnel. You could create dozens of these for all kinds of different products, just to keep your marketing machine constantly moving.
So you might be asking, okay, who is this actually for? Well, the argument is that it's for two very different groups. For beginners, it's all about tearing down those initial technical barriers. But for the pros, for experienced marketers, it's a tool for pure speed and efficiency, a way to launch and test campaigns at a pace you couldn't before.
And really, if you had to boil this entire concept down to just one little mantra, it would be this: publish faster, promote faster, profit faster. It perfectly connects the tool's main feature, which is speed, directly to the ultimate goal.
So in the end, the case being made here is that speed isn't just a feature. It's the ultimate competitive advantage. Faster launching, faster testing, faster earning. Which leaves us all with a pretty big question to think about. In the incredibly complex online world, is being the fastest really the only thing that wins the race?